Good morning again. My name is Nelly Swangani. I see there's some people still coming in. I am the hub head of South African tourism. India is my home, away from home. I am based out of Mumbai. I am responsible for marketing South Africa in India. It's been a good year for us. This is my second time in Chennai in less than 6 months. I was here a few months ago and we came to meet with the industry, the trade. We met with the Chennai Tourism Board. We met with the tour operators, and we ran some workshops on South Africa. And it's yielded and given us a very high return. If you look at our arrivals, South Africa is 200% up in terms of arrivals from India. And this is good news for us. That means our arrivals have increased. But more important for me to announce is that Chennai is the third largest source market for South Africa. This is good. It means we're getting some good traction out of Chennai. Chennai travelers are really starting to pick up, and we expect an increase in terms of arrivals from Chennai. And I think our partnerships with the various airlines like Ethiopian Airways is really starting to yield good results. Of this increase from Chennai, it's also important to note that 56% of our travelers out of Chennai is MICE. So it means it's a very good business for us. It's the corporates, incentives in particular, and the 16% is coming from leisure and from friends visiting relatives. What does this mean for us in 2022? On the arrivals that we have and the targets that we have for 2023, we have to increase our arrivals by 73%. Sounds steep, but I think it's doable. And why do I think it's doable? Because the Indian arrivals are showing us that India has fallen in love with South Africa. It's telling us that South Africa is very palatable for the Indian traveler. And the 35% increase of MICE from setting to the 35% target that we have, I think we are being modest. I think that we're going to see more MICE, and particularly incentive, coming out of this market. We work very well with the various associations in Chennai. And I think this is also helping and contributing to us as South African tourism. So what does this mean for us? It means that we have to sustain the growth. We've moved from recovery. I think the world will always be recovering from COVID, but we're moving now to saying we need to sustain the good growth that we have, but we also have to build on it, because if we don't build, we'll be floating. So key for us is building on what the good growth that we receive from India, but particularly from Chennai. We want to take those numbers from Chennai and want to increase them, because this is surely a good story to tell, but Chennai is giving us good numbers. So what we'll do is build